Hi, it's Mrs. Dowd. I just finished phonics dancing and I hope you did too. Now it's time for word work. This week we're going to be learning about prefixes and suffixes. To understand what prefixes and suffixes are, first you need to know what a root word is. A root word is just a basic part of a word. It's a word that stands on its own. Today we're going to be concentrating on a prefix that is un. You take a root word, put the prefix before. Who's that knocking at the root word door? When you see un, it means not, and we usually put that before a root word. So let's write this word. Are you ready? Line number 1. Let's write unhappy. Unhappy. Well, all the words we write today will start with un, so I know I need a UN. Can you think about how to write happy? It's H-A-P-P-Y. I see my mystical, magical Y. I'm going to give it that long, strong E. Now, the first thing I want to do is bracket my root word. Un on its own is not a word. My root word is happy. So I'm bracketing this. Now I want to box in the prefix. My prefix is un. Un means not. If I say unhappy, it means I'm not happy. Unhappy. Let's use un in another word. Now let's write unreal. Unreal. We know all the words we will be writing today start with un. And now real. Think about it. You know there's an R. I'm going to need my scaredy cats right here. Unreal. I'm going to hunk and chunk that hunk and chunk. What do you think my root word is? Can you bracket it? We know un on its own is not a word. My root word was real. Here's my prefix. It's un. Unreal means it's not real. You take a root word, put the prefix before. Who's that knocking at the root word door? Here's something funny. Last year, my class always wanted to put a doorknob on that boxed area. So, knocking at the root word door, there we are. Your third word is untidy. We know all the words that we're writing today will start with un. Now I need tidy. T-I-D-E. You know that's not an E. It has to be that mystical, magical Y. Let's do this. What do you think the root word is in untidy? We know the prefix is un, so tidy has to be the root word. I want to bracket that prefix. It's knocking at the root word door, so I'm going to put my little doorknob on it. Untidy means it's not tidy. Here's your last word. It's uneven. Uneven. We know that's starting with un, that UN. How would we spell even? See if you can do that. I hear that E-V-N right there. What should I bracket? What is my root word? It's even. Here is my prefix, un. I'm going to put my little doorknob. Uneven means not even. You take a root word, put the prefix before. Who's that knocking at the root word door? Let's do this. Here's do. I want you to put your box around un. There's like. Put your box around un. I've put my little doorknob in. Kind. There's my box around that prefix un. I am seeing a hunk and chunk right here. I'm going to cross out that W. Put my R up. Boxing in my prefix. Let's read these together. Are you ready? Undo. Unlike. Unkind. Unwrapped. So it's not wrapped anymore. You're not kind. It's not like something and you're undoing it. Your root word is do. Here is un was our prefix in every single word that we read and wrote today. Let's have some word wall fun. Let's play a synonym game. A synonym, it means the same. A synonym, it means the same. What would mean the same as sad or miserable? I'll tell you, it is one of the words that you wrote. I'm really sad. I'm feeling miserable. Guess what? That would be unhappy. I hope you're not feeling that way today. Here's unhappy. And just to get used to it, bracketing the root word, and I will box that prefix. There's my doorknob. How about this one? A synonym, it means the same. A synonym, it means the same. Let's look at the words that we wrote. How about this? Messy or unkept? My room is really messy. It's unkept. What would it be? We know it's not unhappy. Would it be unreal, uneven, or untidy? If it's messy and unkept, that would be untidy. And if your room is like that, maybe today you can clean it. How about this? A synonym, it means the same. A synonym, it means the same. Let's take a look at the words that we wrote. This one would be make-believe or imagined. Could even say fiction. What do you think? It's one of those words that we wrote. Do you think it's uneven or unreal? If it's make-believe, it is unreal. Fiction means not real. Imagined, not real. There it is. Here's my box around the prefix. And now I will bracket real. So we have unhappy, unreal, untidy, uneven, undo, unlike, unkind, unwrapped. If you have un as your prefix, it means not. Let's do some mathmania. Can you finish the pattern? I have a triangle, I have a diamond, I have a circle. I have a triangle, a diamond, a circle. What would come right here? I hope that you say that that is a triangle. Here's my diamond. What would come next? It's going to be a circle. If I start that again, I see I'm ending this one with a circle, so I know I need a triangle and then a diamond. What if I have a triangle here? What two shapes would come next? I hope you say that's the diamond and the circle. Which problem is not true? If I have 10 times 7, that tells me I want to count by tens 7 times. So I'm going to get my 10 sticks and let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 10 times 7, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So I've got 70 right here. Now what if I had 60? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and I added 10. Let's add that all up to find the sum. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So these two are equal. Just two different ways to make 70. 70 equals 70, so yes. 5 times 3. I'll count by 5s 3 times. Let's try it. I'm going to think about nickels when I do this. So I've got 3 nickels, 5, 10, 15. Okay, this is 15. How about 10 plus 5? If I have my 10 stick and I add 5, let's count it. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can also do my 10 stick right there because I know that 5 plus 0 ones would give me 15. So 15 is 15. What if I have 10 and I take away 3? Here's my 10. I take away 3, I wind up with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. Here's 7 plus 6. Our strategy for this, we know 6 is right next to 7 on the number line. So you double the baby, then add 1. 6 plus 6 equals 12. 7 is one more, it's 13. 7 equal to 13. I'm going to put my not equal sign in there, and I know that's not right. Let's do a quick read and solve. Wake up, hibernating animals. Spring is here. Yesterday I took a walk in the forest. I saw 9 animals waking up. That's my total number, so I'm going to put that here. Some were bears, some were snakes, and some were frogs. How many of those animals could have been bears, snakes, or frogs? Think about that for just a minute. So if I have 9 right here, 9 animals, I'm going to be making sets to show what it could be. I could have said, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could have put 3, 3, and 3. So I could have said 3 were bears, 3 were snakes, 3 were frogs. If I wanted to, I could just switch these around and I could have said, 5 were bears, 1 was a snake, 3 were frogs. I could do this and say 4 were bears, 1 was a snake, 4 were frogs. So lots of different ways I can make that. If you will, would you write 3 numbers that you can add together to get to 9? And that's your word work and math mania for today. Have a great day.